Welcome back to Cold Vision Outdoors. I'm your host, Jared Rhodes. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is the third part in a three-part series on the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show. We talked to Jay Siemens and Clayton Schick about ice fishing and their favorite fish to catch through the ice. So stay tuned for those interviews coming up. This is footage from some fish that I caught today for my next video, 4 fish in 10 minutes. Make sure you check it out right after this video. Not huge, but he's bigger. He's bigger. Nice, healthy. Nice, healthy northern. You know, the healthier the fish, the healthier the ecosystem of your waters. It's nice to see these nice, healthy fish in this water, because that means that all the other animals are doing good in here. So, again, here we go again. I'm not cut framing or anything. These catches are live catches exactly as you're seeing them. So, hey guys, Jared Rhodes, Cold Vision Outdoors. I'm here with Jay Siemens here at the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Convention. Is that what they're calling it?
Ice Fishing Show.
Ice Fishing Show.
He came up all the way from the United States of America to Canada. I'm surprised they let him across the border.
Yeah, barely.
Barely.
So, anyways, Jay, I had a couple questions for you. I know my viewers, your viewers probably want some answers.
Yeah.
Watching
Hit me.
some of the shows. Okay.
I'm ready.
Number one.
Yeah.
How did you get your wife to ever fish in a pop-up?
Yeah, it wasn't too difficult. You know, you can make it comfortable if you put the foam flooring down and you get the heater. Sometimes she'll sit in the vehicle until things are all set up, which is totally fine. But just got to make it comfortable. I've learned that the backcountry exploratory missions maybe aren't her number one choice. So I try to bring her on the safer trips, and that'll get her coming out more. But yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, I think a lot of us were wondering that. Good answer, though.
She's a trooper.
So,
yeah.
You know, we kind of make a nest for them, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So another question I think would be a good one.
Yep.
What's your favorite fish through the ice?
Favorite fish through the ice? Man, that's tough. I like everything for a different reason. I love the adventure of trying to find crappies. You know, going into a backcountry lake and a lake I've maybe never explored before.
You do a lot of that, yeah.
Yeah, I love doing that sort of stuff. And where I'm at, there's endless lakes. But then, I mean, walleyes are cool because there's walleyes in every lake around us. And walleye, like, if someone fishes in our neck of the woods for one weekend a year, they probably fish for walleyes. Yeah. So I feel like it's the most relatable. You can catch them in 4 feet of water. You can catch them in 30 feet of water. They taste amazing. So I'm always bringing some home. So I love the variety that walleye bring, and you can catch them all over the place. And there's just something about catching a big marbleeye through the ice. So walleyes are the top of the list too.
Yeah. Walleye are pretty big on my list too, for sure. So another question along those lines.
Yeah.
What do you think, for my American viewers, is it harder, more challenging, and possible with the barbless hooks up there sometimes?
I think so. I think once people start fishing with barbless hooks, it makes you a better angler because you're keeping your line tighter. You don't really lose that many fish. There might be a couple bass that jump and throw the hook. If you have a taut line, the barbless, it doesn't really make a difference. I think a lot of those fish you might lose anyways, right? But and I'll tell you, when you get a hook in the hand, you're very thankful when it's a barbless hook.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We've all done that, I think. So awesome. Well, Jay, thanks. I won't take
Jared, thank you so much.
Because I know you got a line of people here wanting to talk to you.
You guys make sure to subscribe to Cold Vision Outdoors.
Like and subscribe. And go look up Jay because his channel is just huge. How many followers do you
I think we're 120-some thousand.
It's insane.
We got, I think, like 15 ice videos ready for this winter. I got an ice fishing season going on. Meat Eater, the Canadian Angle. That'll be dropping in December. And Game of Inches. I don't know when this is going live, but Game of Inches is a competition across 5 different channels.
Right.
And that's going to be dropping starting November 7th. Every Monday there will be episodes, and that'll be a cool competition. So,
Very cool. We'll check it out. All
awesome.
right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Good
Cold
chatting.
Vision Outdoors. Catch you later. Hey, YouTube. We're here with Clayton Schick. We're at the Winnipeg Ice Fishing thing, and guess what? This dude is going to answer a few questions that I think you guys might want to know.
Sure. What do you got for me?
First question. Favorite fish through the ice?
Lake trout, 100%.
Lake trout.
I like walleye, I like pike, but lake trout is definitely the fish that I want to target before anything else.
Right on. And where is your favorite place to catch lake trout?
Right in the mouth, right here, right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, right there. One of my favorite places is probably Baker's Narrows up at Athapapaskow in northern Manitoba. I usually there about 2-3 times a season.
Yeah, I think I've seen you
Yeah,
here a
it's
few
definitely
times.
one of my favorites for sure.
And your favorite color is definitely not chartreuse.
Is there any other color than chartreuse? Really? I think there's only one color, right? If it ain't chartreuse, it ain't no use.
Ain't no use.
Heck yeah.
All right, Clayton.
Awesome.
Good to see you, brother.
Nice to meet you very much.
Check him
subscribe,
out.
baby.
Yeah.
Subscribe to it
like
right
and
here.
subscribe. Like and subscribe this guy.
This is the Jiffy Rogue, unlike any other ice drill you'll ever see. 80 volts, 1300 watts of power, spinning this lightweight, durable composite shaft at 500 RPMs. Also, the industry's only 2-speed motor. You have a normal shelter style speed as well as turbo speed, cutting through the ice faster than any auger on the ice. 2.5 amp hour battery that charges in less than 1 hour. Some of the unbelievable features on the Jiffy Rogue. Number one, your handles are angled in and kind of pitched in, so you're at your strongest stance anytime you're drilling a hole. So one, strength. Two, extremely comfortable. Also, all your buttons are extremely easy to use. You're not shifting or moving your hands. So right here, you have your button to control all of your lights. So easy to use lights on both sides. You also have your speed control on your right hand, and on your left hand, you have your transmission going from forward to reverse. Also runs in reverse at the same speed, so it's interchangeable with any auger bit on the market. Underneath the handles is going to be your actual power button. This is going to engage your drill bit for both forward and reverse. You must engage both buttons to activate the drill. This is the future of ice augers. This is Jiffy Rogue.
Hello again, guys. Jared Rhodes again, Cold Vision Outdoors. I hope you're liking the content. I hope you like, subscribe, and I hope you hit that notification bell so you find out when my next video is coming up. 4 fish, 10 minutes. That's going to be a cool one. I've got everything set up for it. Hopefully it drops tomorrow. But right now I want to talk a little bit about that last video you just watched, the Jiffy Rogue 2. The Jiffy Rogue 2 is an awesome auger. I've been looking at these things for weeks now and looking at all the specs on them. And this thing, by and far, blows away anything else on the market. So I don't know where else you would find an 80-volt, 2-speed auger for this winter, except for Jiffy. And not only that, the last video didn't touch on it, but I want to touch on it right now. You've got other options for blades for this auger. You can get the Ripper blade, which is really great for dirty ice, cutting through some things that are a lot rougher than the clean, nice, smooth ice. And I've even heard that it'll probably tear through a soup can. It's one of the most durable blades on the market. In fact, I was told it's the most durable auger blade on the market. And on the other side of that, you've got the hybrid blade. You can get the hybrid blade for the same Jiffy Rogue 2. You could buy both of them, and you could have the hybrid blade for the nice smooth ice days where you just want to rip 100 holes and make the lake into Swiss cheese. Or you could get the Ripper blade. That way, if you got some rough ice or you got to reopen holes or something like that, you can do that and not have to worry about it. So Jiffy doesn't pigeonhole you into that. You get all kinds of options when you buy this new electric auger, and it is a sweet auger. It's got a turbo speed. I love that it's got a turbo speed. It just even makes you think, I'm really ripping through this ice. Not only that, it's got the nice smooth Jiffy action that actually pulls the auger into the ice. You're not having to push on it. I remember back in the day, I had an old auger. I can't remember what brand it was, but I drilled holes and drilled holes all day. And the next day, my shoulders were just killing me because I was just bearing down on that auger trying to push it through the ice. So get yourself a Jiffy Rogue 2. You won't be disappointed. And I guarantee you, you will be drilling a lot of ice this winter. So on that note, let's talk about early ice. I ordered a few things from jiffyonice.com the other day, and of course I used my promo code JRHODES, and again that's JRHODES for those of you that want 10% off your order. But I got the box in, and the first thing in the box that I noticed was a pretty big box because this is the Mille Lacs Ice Chisel. This is to check the thickness of the ice and help you when you're walking across that first time to make sure that you've got good ice to stand on. And I'm glad I got that because we're going to be checking the ice, I'm sure, in just a couple weeks, judging by the temperature around here. The other thing along those lines with ice safety is the brand new Jiffy Scout. A Jiffy Scout is an auger in itself. You put a drill right on here, just like a drill bit, and you can drill down and check the thickness of the ice. This is actually a really great early ice, but it's also mid-late ice. You can drill down, and some transducers will actually fit in this hole, and you can check and kind of scout and see what's down there before you drill the big holes. Not only that, but looking at this thing, you've got measurements on the side. You've got all the way up to 29, 30 inches, so you could measure your fish with this Jiffy Scout. That is an awesome thing. Put your transducer down the hole, decide whether you want to fish there, drill a bigger hole, catch the fish, and then measure that fish with your Jiffy Scout. This is kind of an all-in-one little auger, and I love it. So go out, get yourself a Jiffy Scout, and make sure you got yourself your ice chisels for the early ice, and make sure you're safe out there. Another thing that they put in the box, and I kind of forgot all about it, this is the Jiffy ice scoop with chisel on the end. And this is going to go great in the shack because you're always just kind of breaking that ice early in the morning, the little thin ice that forms over your hole. So go out and get you one of these too. These are really neat little devices to use. So Jared Rhodes, Cold Vision Outdoors. Make sure you go and check out my partner, jiffyonice.com. Use my promo code JRHODES, JRhodes. You're going to get 10% off your order. You're going to love the products you get. And I guarantee you, you're going to be drilling a lot of ice this winter with that Jiffy product. So check them out. Jared Rhodes, Cold Vision Outdoors. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out my next video, 4 fish in 10 minutes. It's a great video. You won't be disappointed, and you're going to love that content. So check it out. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. I'm out of here. I got to go make some more content for the next video. We'll see you next time.